Hello and welcome to I believe it is the fourth match. Yeah, fourth match for the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. We will be playing Frederick for this one. This is the first match for the gold pool. So 4 teams make it into the gold pool. The head of each pool, like the person who placed first in each pool, goes to the gold pool. So we placed, Frederick placed, EPC placed, and Grantsburg placed. I said Grantsville last time, but it's Grantsburg. So those 4 teams placed. We came first out of those 4. So we're going to play the 4th ranked team, which is Frederick. So first and 4th play, which is us and Frederick, and then 2nd and 3rd play, which is EPC and Grantsburg. And they're playing in the court adjacent to us to the right. If we win this match, then we will play EPC or Grantsburg for the championship. If we lose, then we're done. So we could have this could be our last match, or we could play this one and one more. I believe the Lancers were so first. Yes. We must have won the coin toss again. Schembeck's serve does not make it over. One of the very few she misses. Serving now for Frederick is Lily Haw. Her serve is also out. Score now tied at 1. Nelner to serve. Nelner's serve is over. Spike from Hochesler. Set from Schembeck. Spike from Ali Schembeck. Up from Lily Haw. Spike from Hochesler again. Set from Schembeck, spike from Oster. Falls down on Frederick's side, 2-1. Lancers lead by 1. Nelner to serve yet again. Her serve is over to Frederick. Set spike from Hochesler. Set from Schembeck. And 2 hits called on who's 12. No. They said 12, but I don't think we... Oh, Nauman's 12. Okay. It's like, I'm pretty sure we don't have a 12. Anyway. Serve is over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Schembeck. Spike from Kazemba. Nice block there. Up from Schembeck and over. Set by Lily Haw. Spike from Engen, sorry. As you can tell, I do not have the names memorized yet. 3-2, Lancers lead by 1. Oster to serve. Schaller is in for Kazemba. Oster's serve is over. Spike from Engen, received by Kazemba, set by Schembeck, spike from Schaller. Just to the left. It's also really hard to see their numbers from the side of the court. Sventek to serve. The serve is over, received by Kazemba, set by Schembeck. Spike from Claire Schembeck, up from Frederick. And Lily Haw slips there. Unable to get to it in time. Now cleaning the floor. On both sides of the floor, apparently, the floor is quite wet. So, a lot of cleaning. 4-3 is the score. Lancers are down by 1. Schoenbeck to serve. Alley, that is. Schoenbeck serve is over. Received by Engen. Spike from... I don't even know. Set from Charlotte. Spike from Schoenbeck. Goes back to Frederick. Up from Lily Haas. Spike from... Oh, I don't know who that number is. Over from Schoenbeck. Up from that same number. Otto, that's who it is. Set over by Otto. Set from Schoenbeck. Set from Schaller. Spike from Schoenbeck. Claire. Off the block and down. Oh, they have the numbers switched around. Okay. So we're guest and they're home, even though the numbers are supposed to be us as home and they're as guest. But they didn't do the scoreboard right. That's going to be frustrating. Okay. 5-3 us. Lance is up by 2, cleaning the floor yet again. Schoenbeck to serve. Schoenbeck serve is over to Engen. Up from Otto. No, that's Otto's 5. Never mind. Up from Schoenbeck spike from Naumann. Off of Frederick and out in the back. Schoenbeck to serve yet again. Score is now 6-3. Lancers leading. Serve again is over to Engen. Up from Lilleha and over from Engen. Goes down 6-4. Lancers lead by 2. And Engen to serve. Engen serve is over. Schaller accidentally touches it. 6-5. Lancers still lead by 1. Engen continues to serve. Engen serve again is over, received by Kazemba, set by Schoenbeck, spike from Claire Schoenbeck over the block, off Engen and into the back. 7-5, Lancers now lead by 2. And Kazemba to serve. Faith, that is. Kazemba serve is over to Fredericks. Set from I can't see that number. Put over by Otto, received by Nelner. Set by Schoenbeck, spike from Schaller. And that goes down off the block. 8-5, Lancers now lead by 3. Kazemba will continue to serve. Schoenbeck serve is over, received by Sventek. Set by Schoenbeck, spike from Nelner goes too far. Otto to serve. Her serve is over to Kazemba. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Claire Schoenbeck over the block. Saved by Engen. Up from Lily Haas. Spike from... I can't see that number. Oh, Hotchesler. And down into the corner. 8-7, Lancers lead by 1. Timeout, Lancers. Sorry about not knowing names again. For these last couple ones, it's a lot harder to get the names in time. They haven't had a roster throughout this whole thing, so I have to go to the team's manager personally and get a roster. So usually that happens right before we play them, especially with the pools at the end, because we don't know we're playing until last minute because that team probably just finished, which is what happened with Frederick. So sorry for not knowing all the names yet. I'm learning as I go. So the names will get better over time, hopefully. Auto to serve. 8-7 score. Lance is leading by 1. Her serve goes to Kazemba, set by Shambek, spike tipped over by Nelner. Received by Lilyha from Engen. Set over by Shambek. Set over by Nelner. Up from Engen. Set over from Sventek. And I don't even know what it was called. Somebody was in the net at some point. There's a lot of nets at that point, and I don't know. They just called it on somebody. 9-7. Lancers lead by 2. Kazemba to serve. Serve is over. Hannah this time. I forgot to mention that. Spike from Hochesler is too far. 10-7. Lancers lead by 3. Hannah Kazemba to serve. Kazemba serve is over. Received by, I don't see a 4. Maybe that was a 9. I don't know. Oster serve is over. Received by Frederick. Set by, I can't see that number. Spike from Hochesler. Received by Hannah Kazemba. Set by Sharon spike from Oster. Set from Engen. Spike from Dunlevay. That's what her name is. 11-7. Lancers down lead by 4. Hannah Kazemba continuing to serve. And more cleaning of the floor. Kazemba serve is over. Up from Engen. Spike from Lilyha. 11-8. Lancers now lead by 3. Dunlevay to serve for Frederick. Also, yes, there's a Fredericks player, and the team is called Frederick. It's a little bit ironic, but just so you don't get confused, I had to mention that. 12-8, Lancers lead by 4. Schirnbeck to serve. Claire, that is. Schirnbeck serve is over. Received by Fredericks. Set from Engen. Spike from Lilyha, that's her name. Spike from Oster off Lilyha and onto the floor. 13-8, Lancers now lead by 5. Schirnbeck will continue to serve. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below in the chat and I will answer you, hopefully sooner rather than later. Schirnbeck serve is over off... Oh, who is that? Britton. Off Britton and onto the floor. Schirnbeck serve again is over, this time to Fredericks. Set from Engen. Tipped over by Dunlevay. Set from Schirnbeck. Spike from Oster over the block and onto the floor. 15-8 now. Lancers leading by 7. Schirnbeck to serve yet again. Schirnbeck serve is over. Received by Lilyha. Set from Frederick. Bumped over by Engen. Received by Nelner. Set by Schirnbeck. Spike from Oster. Off the block from Lilyha. Received by Nelner. Set by Schirnbeck. Spike from Schirnbeck. Off Frederick. Spike from Lilyha. Goes to Kazemba. Set from Schirnbeck. Spike from Oster. Nice spot from Oster back corner. And I couldn't see what number that was. Oh, okay. So Britton missed that one in the back. Great diving attempt, though. Schirnbeck will continue to serve. 16-8. Lancers lead by 8. Schirnbeck serve again is over to Britton. And into the net that goes. 17-8. Lancers now lead by 9. Schirnbeck will continue to serve. Schirnbeck serve over to Britton. Off of Fredericks and onto the floor. Lift was 2 hits was called on Britton. And timeout, Frederick. 18-8. Lancers now lead by 10. Started as a close game, is now a lead by 10 for the Lancers. Struggling a little bit to get back into it. I think this is almost their 3rd game in a row We had a 10-minute break in between the last game we played and this game. But other than that, we played 3 back-to-back. So it's pretty tiring. Okay, it's very tiring. Pretty is a little bit late. Again, score 18-8. Lancers lead by 10. Claire Schembeck to serve. Her serve is over. Received by Frederick. Set from Engen. Spike from Lillyhaw. It goes to Schembeck. Bumped over, by Oster. Received by Britton. Set by Engen. Spike from, I don't know you yet. Dunleavy. Spike from Oster. Back row to Britton. Up from Engen. Bumped over from Sventek. Set from Schembeck, spike from Oster. Off the block from Lillyhaw from Nelner. Set from Schembeck, spike from Oster yet again. Over the block from Lillyhaw, this time off of Engen and into the back row. 19-8. Lancers now lead by 11. Schembeck will continue to serve. Schembeck serve again over to Fredericks. Engen to serve it over into the wall. 20-8. Lancers now lead by 12. Schembeck continuing to serve. Milky will come in for Schembeck. Alley. Schembeck serve goes over, received by Lillyhaw. Over from Dunleavy, set by Schembeck, over from Nelner. Engen attempted save fails, 21-8. Lancers now lead by 13. Schembeck will continue to serve. Schembeck serve is over, off Britton and into the wall. 22-8. Lancers now lead by 14. Schembeck continuing to serve. Her serve again is over. Frederick trying to make the diving save there, unable to get there in time. However, 23-8 now. Lancers leading by 15. Schembeck to serve yet again. Again, her serve is over. This time to Sventek. Up from Britton. Set over by Lillyhaw. Saved by Kazama, set by Schembeck. Spike from Oster. And down at the feet of Britton. That one goes 24-8. Lancers now lead by 16. Schembeck to serve one more, perhaps. Maybe more. Well, this will be the last one either way, actually, for her. And out it goes. 24-9. Lance is leading by, what did I say, 16 last time? 15. Lance is leading by 15. Lillyhaw to serve. Serve goes over, received by Kazumba. Set by Schembeck. Spike from Milky off the block. Off Sventek and onto the floor. And that ends the first set. So Lance is winning pretty dominantly, 25-9. We will have 3 minutes in between the next set. And then if we win that one, we go on to play the winner of EPC or Grantsburg. If we lose, then we have to play one more set against Frederick. And then if we win, we play one of those two teams anyway. If we lose, then we're out. So if we do play EPC or Grantsburg, granted that we win one of these next two sets, we will be in the championship. So then if we would beat either EPC or Frederick, EPC or Grantsburg, that's what it is. If we'd beat either of those two teams and win this one, then we'd have won the whole tournament. If we lose to either of those teams, we'd come in second. So if we win this set, or the set after this, we automatically get second, which isn't bad. That was probably really confusing, but it's the best I could do, I guess. Frederick will begin. Excuse me. Frederick will begin serving to start the set. Drink water more often. Lily Haw to begin serving for Frederick. Lily Haw serve is over, received by Schoenbeck, set by Schoenbeck and over. Sneaky set there. Spike from is tipped. That was tipped by Schoenbeck. Okay, I was gonna say that was definitely tipped by Schoenbeck. 1-0. Frederick leads Lily Haw to serve. Serve is over, received by Oster. Free ball. Up from Fredericks. Set from Lily Haw. Spike from Dunleavy is too far. Not Dunleavy. Hawchester. There we go. Wrong person. Score now tied at 1. Schoenbeck to serve. Schoenbeck serve is over, received by Frederick, set by Lily Haw, spike from Sventek, probably, yes. Two to 1, Frederick leads, Hawchester to serve. Hawchester serve goes over, received by Kazemba, set by Schoenbeck, spike from Oster. Nice up from Hawchester. Sventek unable to get it over the net, however. Score now tied at 2. Nelner to serve. Nauman comes in for Kazemba. Nelner serve is over. Frederick gets it up from Lily Haw. And over from Sventek, received by Schoenbeck, set by Schoenbeck, spike from Kazemba back row. Off Engen, off Britain, and into the back. 3-2, Lancers now lead by 1. Again, questions, comments, concerns, leave them below in the chat and I will answer you. Nelner serve goes over. Up from Otto, I believe. Spike from Otto. Through the block, it falls. Score now tied at 3. And Sventek to serve. Sventek serve again is over, received by Naumann, set by Schoenbeck, bumped over by Oster. Set from Lily Haw, spike from Engen, received by Schoenbeck, set by Schoenbeck, spike from Oster. Nice up from Lily Haw, up from Otto, over from, I can't see your number. Oh, it's 11. Channel or something? Spike from Oster goes down. Hold on, let me see that name. Channel? 4-3. Lancers lead by 1. Oster to serve. Her serve is over. Off Sventek and into the wall. 5-3. Lancers now lead by 2. Oster will continue to serve. Oster's serve does not go over. 5-4. Lancers now lead by 1. Engen serve, received by Kazemba, set by Schoenbeck, spike from Claire Schoenbeck, goes to Fredericks. Up from Engen, spike from Channel, that's what it is. Spike from Oster, goes back, let go by Sventek. Score now tied at 5, Engen will continue to serve. Engen serve again is over. Received by Schaller. Set by Schembeck. Spike from Schaller. Off the block goes to Frederick. Set from Engen. Spike from Lillyhaw. Goes around the wrong side. Goes around the wrong side of the antenna. Schembeck to serve. Alley, that is. 6-5 the score. Lancers lead by 1. Her serve is over. Received by Lillyhaw. Set by Engen. Spike from Channel. Up from Lillyhaw and over. Oster lets it go, and out it goes. 7-5. Lancers now lead by 2. Alice Schembeck will continue to serve. Schembeck serve goes to Cheno, up from Engen, spike from Lillyhaw, that's what it is. Off the block and out, 7-6. Lancers lead by 1. Also, it wasn't Cheno, it was Sventek. I mixed those two up. Lillyhaw to serve. Lillyhaw's serve goes into the net. 8-6, Lancers lead by 2. Nelner in for Nauman and Faith Kazemba to serve. Kazemba's serve is over. Received by Sventek and free ball for the Lancers. Set by Schaller. Accidentally sets it over. Received by Oster and Schembeck punches it into the net. Too low though. 8-7 is now the score. Lancers lead by 1. Same score as last game, and then Lancers took quite a big lead after this. Last game, anyway. See by now, they're set by Schembeck. Spike from Schembeck. Off the block and around. 9-7, Lancers now lead by 2. Hannah Kazemba will come in for Marnie Schaller, and Kazemba will begin to serve. Kazemba's serve is over. Received by Britton. Set by Engen. Spike from Lillyhaw. Into the block from Oster and Nelner. 10-7 now. Lancers lead by 3. Kazemba continuing to serve. Hannah, that is. Kazemba serves over. Received by Britton. Set from Engen. Spike from Frederick's back row. Nelner misses her block. 10-8, Lancers now lead by 2. Lillyhaw to serve. Her serve is over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Schembeck. Spike from Oster. Received by Fredericks. Set from Engen. Spike from Sventek. And it is down. 10-9. Lancers lead by 1. Timeout. Lancers, I believe. Lillyhaw will continue to serve for Frederick. Serve is over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Schembeck. Spike from Oster. Over the block, but too long. Score now tied at 10, I believe. Yep. Lillyhaw will continue to serve. Sorry. Spike from Hochesler, spike from Oster to Hochesler. And Sventek unable to get there in time. 11-10, Lancers lead by 1. Schirmbeck to serve. Schirmbeck serve goes over to Britton, set by Lillyhaw, spike from Engen. Received by Kazemba, set from Schirmbeck, spike from Oster. Off the block and down. 12-10, Lancers now lead by 2. And Schirmbeck will begin serving for the Lancers. Schirmbeck serve is over to Engen. Up from Hochesler. However, Engen hits it around the net. Or around the antenna, sorry. 13-10, Lancers lead by 3. Schirmbeck to serve yet again. Serve again is over and in. (14-10), Lancers lead by 4. Schirmbeck to serve. Schirmbeck serve again is over. Nice spot. 2 times in a row that she got Britton looking. 15-10, Lancers lead by 5. Timeout, Frederick. Schirmbeck getting really good at those spot serves. For the game between who we are playing next, between EGC, I believe. Oh, EPC. EPC and Grantsville. The score right now is 11-5 in favor of EPC. So if I had to guess, we'd be playing EPC, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know who won the last set between them. Schirmbeck serve is over, received by Frederick, set from Lillyhaw, over from Sventek, set from Schirmbeck, spike from Schirmbeck, around and down. 16-10, Lancers now lead by 6. Schirmbeck will continue to serve. Schirmbeck serves over to Engen, set from Lillyhaw, spike from Engen, goes over the block and in. Otto comes in for Fredericks. Dunleavy to serve. Oh, sorry, not Dunleavy. Hochesler. (17-11) is now the score. Lancers lead by 6. Nelner to serve. Nelner serve is over to Fredericks. And into the net that goes. 18-11. Lancers lead by 7. Nelner to serve yet again. Nelner serve is over. Up from Lillyhaw, spike from Engen. Received by Schirmbeck, set by Schirmbeck, spike from Oster. Too long. 18-12, Lancers lead by 6. Nauman comes in for Nelner. Sventek to serve. And Channel in for Britain. Sventek serve is over, received by Nauman, punched over by Schirmbeck to the back row to Fredericks. Up from Sventek, bumped over from Channel, received by Kazemba, set by Schirmbeck, spike from Oster. Nice up from Fredericks, saved by Schirmbeck. Saved by Kazemba, set by Schirmbeck, spike from Schirmbeck. Spike from Otto. Falls between the block of Nauman and Schirmbeck. 18-13, Lancers now lead by 5. And Sventek will continue to serve. Sventek serves over, received by Nauman, set by Schirmbeck, spike from Oster. Received by Frederick, set from Lillyhaw, spike from, I can't see her number, Otto. Through the block onto the floor in front of Kazemba. 18-14. Lancers now on the lead by 4. Sventek continuing to serve. Sventek serve again is over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Shambek. Spike from Nauman. Nice spot. 19-14. Lancers now lead by 5. Schaller comes in for Kazemba Oster to serve. Oster serve is over. Nice up from Sventek. Up from Lillyhaus. Spike from Otto. Received by Kazemba. Set from Shambek. Spike from Nauman on the run. Time and time again proving that is extremely effective. 20-14. Lancers now lead by 6. Oster continuing to serve. Oster serve just makes it over. Has a good amount of spin and is able to roll over the net. 21-14. Lancers now lead by 7. Oster continuing to serve. Serve again is over. Received by Sventek. Up from Lillyhaus. Spike from Channel. Does not make it over. 22-14. Lancers now lead by 8. Oster continuing to serve. Her serve is over. Received by Sventek. Up from Lillyhaus. Spike from Engen. Nice block from Riley on the run. Up from Shambek. Set from Shambek. Spike from Schaller over the block and onto the floor. 23-14. Lancers now up by 9. Timeout, Frederick. And Lancers seem to have this one well in hand as well. Oster's serve goes to Sventek. Up from Lillyhaus. Spike from Channel goes into the net. 24-14. Lancers now up by 10. One more will end the game. Oster to serve. Oster's serve is over. Received by Engen. Set from Lillyhaus. Spike from Engen. Up from Shambek. Set from Shambek. Spike from Oster. Not Oster. Schaller. Goes too far. 24-15. Lancers now lead by 9. Engen to serve. Engen serves over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Shambek. Spike from Nauman on the run. And that'll end it. That spike is so fun to watch. Oh. Okay, well, everybody thought the game was over. And then we started playing again, so I'm not entirely sure what happened. But we won anyway. I don't know if Noun is in the net, or if she fell across the line, or what it was. Either way, we ended up taking it 2 sets, so we have not lost a set yet in this tournament. So now we will play either EPC or Grantsburg, and by the looks of it, we will be playing EPC. They're kind of destroying Grantsburg at the moment. Score is 22-11. 22-11. So it'll be probably 10-15 minutes, and then we'll play them unless they want to take a break in between, in which case it might be 30 minutes if they take a 15-minute break. But I can't imagine that they would, because it would just be a doubleheader for them. But I'm not entirely sure. So thank you for watching, and I will see you sometime between 10 and 30 minutes from now to watch the championship match between the Lancers and EPC.